Hey everybody, it's Coach Jason. I hope you're doing well. For those of you that don't know me, and I mention this in all my videos, I am Jason. I have competed at the high school, and I've competed and coached the high school, collegiate, and post-collegiate levels. I am a USATF certified track and field coach. You'll see in my YouTube channel profile my credential there, my certification number. I'm also a Wharton certified and musculoskeletal therapist, with active isolated stretching. So my goal is not only help you run faster, but it's to help you stay healthy doing it. Okay. With that said, I'm going to go back to my second video now. I'm talking about summer-based training. Okay, for high school athletes. So what do you do in the summer? Okay, I put forth detailed 10-week training programs. If you look down below, I put one out for incoming sophomores if you're coming into your 10th grade. Okay, a basic rundown of a 10-week training program that you could follow or modify into your own for your athletes, okay, or for yourself. Today I'm going to focus on the juniors, okay, incoming 11th graders. My next video will be incoming seniors, and then I'm going to go to college as well. And I'm going to break it down by year so that everybody has something that they can look at or follow. And then you can take a look and see, you can compare it to your own training, see where it might stand up, and so on and so forth. Because some people respond to higher mileage, some people respond to lower mileage. Everybody has an individualized component to their training, and not everybody's going to respond the same way. So this gives you a layout and something you can take a look at. Okay. So with that said, let's get to it. Week 1, and I keep it pretty straightforward. Okay, I broke it down into a block of 4 weeks, 3 weeks, and 3 weeks. Okay. Week 1, 4 miles on Monday, 5 miles on Tuesday. Wednesday's off. 4 miles Thursday, 4 miles Thursday. 4 miles Thursday and Friday, and 5 miles on Saturday. Sunday's off. So this is 5. I alternate 5 days of running with 6 days of running. And this is provided you have already given your athletes or taken yourself, a week or two, or however much time you've taken after the season has ended. Okay, the spring season. Okay. Week 2. Monday, 5 miles. Tuesday, 5 miles. Wednesday, 5 miles. Thursday, 5 miles. Friday, 5 miles. Saturday, 5 miles. Okay, just 5-mile easy runs across the board for the first 6 days, and then Sunday's off. Okay, don't worry about the volume numbers; they're irrelevant right now. Okay, volume doesn't really matter because not everybody is going to be doing the same volume, and not everybody should be doing the same volume. There may be a lot of similarities, but like I said, some people need more, some people require less. So that's where an individualized component of training comes into play. Okay, this is just to get your athletes fit and ready to transition into the season. If you can get athletes to run, even if you get them around 5 days a week, a decent amount of mileage, that gives you a lot to work with. Okay, if you can get them running 6 days a week, that's great. If you get them alternating 5 and 6, I tend to like to do that in the summer for incoming juniors. You'll be in good shape. Okay, so week 3, 5 miles Monday, Tuesday, 5 miles. We're adding 5 by 100 meter uphill runs. Okay, not all out sprinting, just strides uphill. Gradually get a little bit faster. Jog equal down recovery. I say this in all my videos when it comes to hills. You're staying upright, but you're leaning into the hill, pumping your arms, lifting your knees, okay? And the goal is just for speed development, to build leg power, okay? Which is an important speed development component for distance runners and middle distance runners. And hills are a great way to get you in shape, too, without compromising or without taxing you too much, especially if they're short and sweet. Wednesday's off. Thursday's 5 miles. Friday's 5 miles. Now you're going to do 5 by 100 meters on the flats. Same jog recovery, okay? Gradually a little bit faster as you go on. 5 miles on Saturday. Sunday's off. Week 4. 5 miles Monday, 5 miles Tuesday. Now we're doing 5 by 150 uphill, okay? Estimate, let's just say 30 seconds uphill. Jog equal down recovery. As soon as you're done, go right back up and do it again. And again, these hills don't have to be super steep. They can just be gradual uphills. The idea is to just start running on an incline to help develop leg power. Wednesday's 5 miles. Thursday's 5 miles. Friday, 5 miles. Now you do 5 by 150s on the flat. Okay? And you can do them gradually fast. You can do 50 flow, 50 stride, 50 sprint, whatever comfort level you have. The idea is just promote basic speed development. Basic, not all out sprinting, just basic speed development right now. We're early in the summer. Early in the off season. 6 miles on Saturday, so I added a mile to that, and then Sunday's off. So we've established just a consistent pattern of running. Okay, 5 days, 6 days, 5 days, 6 days. Okay, and kind of get your athletes back into a running groove. Okay, added some basic speed development on the uphills and the flats, which allows us to transition into adding a little bit of quality. Okay, no hard, crazy workouts. These workouts are just to gradually get you more ready for the next block of training. Okay, week 5, 6 miles Monday, Tuesday 6 miles, 6 by 150 meter uphills. Okay, it's about 30 seconds. Jog equal down. Same focus. That's it. Okay. Wednesday 6 miles, Thursday 7 miles, Friday 6 miles with 10 minutes of it at tempo. So let's say you go out and you do, and this is all continuous. So I would go at least 2 miles into the run, and then you can accelerate for 10 minutes. Okay, right now it's by feel. Okay, later we'll go over and do something to help you set training paces, but right now it's by feel. So obviously not as hard as race pace, but comfortably hard. So let's it's if your easy runs are 7 minutes per mile, if your race pace is 5:40 per mile, you're looking at 6:10, 6:20, right around there, just a ballpark number. And but it's just to give you a feel for running hard and controlled. The idea is to stay controlled, and then you can finish the rest of the run. Saturday 8 miles, so boost in the long run a little bit. Okay, Sunday you're off. Week 6, 6 miles Monday, 6 miles on Tuesday, 5 by 200 meter uphill run, so we get a little bit longer, but the same exact focus. Jog equal recovery. Come back down. 7 miles Wednesday, 6 miles Thursday, 6 miles Friday, and Saturday you're gonna do 8 miles in the same continuous 8 miles, but now you're gonna do 3 by 3 minute efforts at threshold pace. Okay, so if your tempo pace is, let's say, 6:20, your threshold pace is gonna be like 6:10. Okay, just for ballpark figures. Okay. And then with each of the 3 minute effort, you're gonna take about a 200 meter jog recovery or a 1 minute easy jog. Okay, and then you're just gonna repeat and repeat and repeat. And then after that, you're gonna do 3 by 200 meter efforts. Let's say 30 to 35 seconds with a jog equal recovery. That's all part of the run, and then whatever you have left, it's 1.5 miles to 2 miles. You just finish the rest of the run. Okay, so you can essentially just do 3 minutes hard, a minute easy, 3 minutes hard, a minute easy, 3 minutes hard, a minute easy. And then you can go 30 seconds hard, a minute easy, 30 seconds hard, a minute easy, or something like that. Okay. Sunday's off. Week 7, 6 miles Monday, Tuesday 6 miles, 6 by 200 meter uphill run. So we added 1 200 meter uphill run. Jog equal recovery. Wednesday 7 miles, Thursday 7 miles. Okay. Friday 6 mile progression run. Okay, so you can essentially progress from your easy pace to your approaching threshold pace. So you can essentially go from like 7:15 to 6:15 or something like that if those are your race paces. Okay. And then 9 miles nice and easy on Saturday, and then 5 by 50 meter strides afterward, and then you're off on Sunday. Okay, so we added a little bit of tempo and a little bit of threshold running. Okay, and we got to increase the distance on the uphills this cycle. Okay, and we've started to boost the long run a little bit too. All right, but nothing significant. Okay, last thing you want to do is increase volume and intensity both in a significant way. That will increase your risk of illness and injury. Okay, it's one or the other. All right. And that's kind of how periodization goes. Okay, so with that said, let's go to the last 3 weeks. Week 8, 6 miles Monday, 6 miles on Tuesday, the same. Actually, we're going to add an uphill run, so now it's 7 by 200 meter uphill runs. Jog equal recovery. So let's say 40 seconds or 45 seconds on the uphill, and then coming back down. All right. 7 miles Wednesday, 7 miles Thursday, 6 miles on Friday with 12 minutes at tempo now. Okay, so we added 2 minutes. We've added 2 minutes to the tempo. All right, same exact pace. Okay, it should feel a little bit more comfortable now. And then after the tempo, you can do 3 by 200 meter efforts with a jog equal recovery. So like 3 by 30 seconds with a 1 minute recovery. And you could take about a 3 minute easy jog after the tempo to catch a breather, and then go right into your 200s. It's all continuous. Then you just finish up the rest of the run. 9 miles on Saturday, Sunday's off. Week 9, so now notice now we're running 6 days per week period. We alternated 5 and 6 here. Now we're just going 6 days a week. Should be I like the off day, 1 off day per week in the summer base training program for almost everybody. Okay. Week 9, 6 miles Monday, Tuesday 6 miles. Now we're going to do with 6 by 1 minute hard, 1 minute easy. 1 minute hard, 1 minute easy by feel, continuous all throughout the run. Okay. Start at about, give yourself at least 2 miles of the run before you start accelerating, okay? 7 miles on Wednesday. Thursday, 7 miles, 5 by 100-meter strides. Friday, 6-mile progression run, okay? So you kind of repeat this progression run. Hopefully you feel a little bit smoother, or you can even go a tiny bit faster. It's completely up to you, but I'm just going to repeat the same thing here, okay? 9 miles on Saturday, Sunday's off. Week 10, 6 miles Monday, 6 miles Tuesday, and you can do a couple of strides here on Tuesday. Let's say 5 by 100-meter strides on the flats. Okay, no uphill running that day because of what we're doing later. 7 miles on Wednesday, 6 miles on Thursday. Now, Friday, you're going to run 3 miles, okay, or 2 miles, and then you're going to do a couple of drills and strides. And then we're going to do 2 by 200-meter efforts, just at threshold, okay, with a jog equal recovery, just to get the legs moving. And then we're going to do a 1-mile time trial, okay? And we're going to see how where everybody's at, okay, your athletes, okay? This is a great opportunity to test everybody's fitness and use that 1-mile time trial to set the appropriate training paces for everybody, to make sure everybody's training in the proper pace ranges, okay? Because that ensures that people are recovering properly, okay? You don't want 5-minute milers training with 4:30. You don't want 6-minute milers training with 5:30. They're not going to recover the same way. That's why this is so important, okay? And then after the 1-mile time trial, I'm just going to do a 2 or 3 mile easy jog, okay? And then 8 miles on Saturday. Sunday you're off. And this 10-week program should have your athletes in pretty good shape, okay? And with regards to the 1-mile time trial, I would not have anybody do a 1-mile time trial that did not run at least 4 to 6 weeks prior to it, because it won't give them an accurate gauge of their fitness, or give you an accurate gauge of their fitness, okay? And look down below in the description. I have a video, a detailed video on 1-mile time trial and equivalent distances based on a 1-mile time trial for 3K, 5K, 400, and 800, where kind of everybody should be at based on that time trial. Also, pay attention. I would encourage you to take splits of the 1-mile time trial to see how who runs even, who slows down, who runs faster. It's important too. And another video down below of how to set the appropriate training paces based on the 1-mile time trial. Those are both very important videos. I encourage you to watch both of them. Okay, so I hope this was helpful. Keep an eye out for my next video, because I'm going to do summer-based training programs for incoming high school seniors. You're not going to want to miss it. So if you haven't hit the subscribe button, please do so. If you want to see all my other videos, they're in the video section. If you want to see the videos moving forward, hit that notification so you don't miss out on them. Be safe, train smart, look out for each other, and I'll talk to you next time.